Hello. This tutorial will go through a couple of helpful tips for APA formatting for skills that you will be able to use in future classes. Hello. This tutorial will go through a couple of helpful tips for APA formatting for skills that you will be able to use in future classes. When you have to write your paper in APA format, you will have to include a title page. A title page has specific requirements in APA formatting. Most significantly, it has what's called a header that includes the phrase running head, then a colon, and then in all capital letters, an abbreviated version of the title of the paper. That phrase running head only shows up on the title page. On the rest of your pages, you will have the abbreviated version of your title in capital letters, but not the phrase running head. So it can be tricky sometimes to set up your paper in Microsoft Word in a way that allows you to have two different headers. So here's the easy way to do it. You want to open up a blank document, new blank document, and we'll close this one for now so we can see what we're doing. So here's our blank document, and we need to have two different headers, one on the title page and another one that's on the rest of the pages. So to start with a header, you click on the Insert tab, click on Header, and then click on the top option. Here's where you would type your title. Just the title, the abbreviated form of your title, not the phrase running head. So we type Down syndrome causes. That is the shortened version of the title. That's what will show up on all the pages except the title page. So in order to have a different first page, you now click on this option here, Different First Page. Click the box, and now you'll see that you will be making the header for your first page. Now is when you add the phrase running head, colon, and then the abbreviated form of your title. Once you've done that, you now have your title page, which you will complete, and if you were to insert a page break, you'll see that on the next page you have just the shortened version of your title. Many of the research books that you use are often collections of articles by different authors. They're collected in a book, often a textbook, that is edited by the book editor. If you are using one chapter of that book as a reference for your paper, you would want to cite just the chapter. So to do that, you start out with the author's name, that is the author of the chapter, followed by the copyright date of the book. The next item in the citation is the title of the chapter. So you have the author of the chapter, the title of the chapter. After that, you tell your reader what the information about the book. This is the editor of the book, and notice here that the initials of the editor come first, followed by the abbreviation for editor in parentheses. Next follows the title of the book, Adult Learning Methods, A Guide for Effective Instruction. And that is followed by the page numbers of this particular chapter in parentheses. The rest of this book citation is standard for all book citations. It's the city and the state where the book is published, followed by the name of the publisher. And that is how you would cite one chapter in a book. To summarize, we went over creating a title page with a running head and creating a second page with a different header, as well as the details of citing a book chapter in APA format.